Karadesai, everyone. King Rara right here, and I'm your host for this evening. And if you don't speak Japanese, you're probably wondering what I just said. I said, welcome back. Throughout this series, I most likely will be speaking a little bit Japanese here and there. I'm not extremely fluent at it. Barely fluent enough to, understand a conversation. Honestly, if I had a friend who spoke Japanese and who was willing to continue it on with me, I'd be able to keep up with my Japanese because I used to know enough to actually get a good conversation started. But now these days, it's like, wait, what was that word? Okorinasai? Okorinasai. Alright, let's continue on with the story of Fading Hearts. So last episode, we kind of, woke up and went to school. Lunchtime! Time passes so much faster when you're spacing out. Most of my classmates are heading to the cafeteria, but I'm lazy. So, I always eat lunch in the classroom. How can you be lazy and eat lunch in the classroom? Because you have to have someone... Well, okay, fine. He had someone make his food for him. Never mind. I usually try to eat quickly, so I spend the rest of my break relaxing or hanging out with Rena and Claire. Hi, Ryu. Hi, Rena. How was your morning? It was okay. Same as usual, really. Rena is really sweet, earnest girl with a kind heart. When it comes to knowledge, she can't be beat. But, I forgot my lunch again. I don't suppose, would you mind if, for all the bookishness, she's incredibly absent-minded. Alright, Rena, I'll give you my third sandwich. I take out a strawberry sandwich and place it in Rena's eager hands. I was really looking forward to eating it too. Thank you so much, Ryu. Rena happily munches on my precious sandwich. A sunny smile is plastered across her face. Okay, so one thing you should keep a good eye on is her facial expressions. Even though she's supposedly sunny, I will spoil this for you and say she does have a deep secret. It suddenly vanishes. I'm really sorry I keep taking your lunches like this. I promise I'll pay you back someday. Rena tends to feel guilty for things that aren't her fault, even if they're obviously not within her control. Although I suppose apologizing for devouring my lunch so often is actually pretty normal. Why does she feel so bad about it, though? I've been sharing my lunches with her for a while now. If I minded, I would have said something. Maybe I should start making lunches for you, too. No! I couldn't let you do that. Shouldn't I be doing that for you? A girl's supposed to be the one to make lunches for the guy, right? Right? That's kind of sexist there, Rena. But then again, this probably was made by men. Wow, looks like I just stepped on quite a minefield there. Rena, calm down, okay? Okay, so he makes his own lunches, so he's not really that lazy. Takes more effort to make a lunch than to go down and buy your lunch. Right. She's blushing a little. I wonder what she was thinking. Oh, but I really wouldn't mind, making lunch for you. I'd be really happy to. But only if you want me to. Rena trails off and stares at the floor awkwardly. She's not very good at hiding her feelings. If I were one of the main characters in those dating sims my friend Alex keeps forcing on me, I'd be oblivious to the fact that she has a crush on me. But I'm not. And it makes things tough. she's so quiet. She is a wonderful girl, but I only see her as a good friend. I don't want to hurt her feelings or our friendship, so I honestly don't know what to do. The worst part is, she knows I like Claire. So she tries hard not to say anything. Even if I picked up on her feelings anyway, it doesn't change the fact that she's bottling them up. Never mind that. I don't know what came over me. Status. Oh, hey, I never realized that. That's cool. Watching her struggle like that is so painful. Rena, it's fine if I just start making lunch for you as well. I really don't mind. Oh, I double-clipped. Double-clipped, yeah, totally. Oh, I can't go backwards? I can't go backwards, no. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Right now, I'd say anything to make her feel better. Really? You do that for me? Oh, such a quiet smile. Such a quiet girl. She's so cute. Quiet means cute for those who don't know Japanese. Her eyes are filled with sudden hope. Oh no, did I promise too much? What, was that considered accidentally leading her on? Of course, if I'm already making one lunch, it's not really that much harder to make double. Oh, thank you, Rio. I'm sorry for the trouble. Don't worry about it. I can't help but notice that you've been more forgetful lately, though. Are you getting enough sleep? It's not like that. You know me. Forgetful as a goldfish. Goldfishes, their memories are about 3 seconds long. True fact. Or 1 second. 1 to 3 seconds. Something like that. But I've been meaning to ask you something. It seems like you've always packed a pretty large lunch. Are you really that hungry? Well, yeah. I guess I am. To her, I guess it looks like I eat a lot. But I am a guy, after all. We need more calories than girls do. I don't eat that much. Seriously, I really don't eat that. Oh, well, unless we go out to a banquet and then kind of eat 4 plates, which I really need to stop that. But on normal occasions, I have 1 cup of soda and a small plate of food. Twice a day. I do not eat 3 times a day, only twice a day. Today we had a banquet, so it was... I've got a big belly! Unfortunately, we go to banquet 3 times a week. Okay, Ryu, can I ask you something else? It's about this morning. Uh-oh. I didn't mean for her to hear any of that. I just wanted Claire to give me some peace. Now she's probably gotten the wrong idea. About what you said earlier, did you really mean all that? I smile in what I hope was sincere but entirely friendly way. Rena? Of course I meant it. I wouldn't exaggerate about something so serious. You're a really strong person, and I know what you're like when you're focused. I hate to be the one standing in your way. Thanks, Ryu. That means a lot to me. Oh, she's blushing! You see, I figured you probably thought of me as clumsy and hopeless, so I thought I was considered really boring. She's far from boring. She's very cute. I do my best to conceal a smile. I have to admit, Tarina is awfully cute when she's shy and embarrassed. Why do you not think you're an interesting person? Well, I just don't stand out at all. Rena, you're a model student. You've got fantastic grades, a sweet personality, and you're really cute. Popularity isn't the same thing. You and Claire are my only real friends. I'm really lucky to have Claire, and you? I feel like we share a bond because we're both millennial orphans. Millennial orphans. What? Oh, okay. Now he's backtracking, memory lane type stuff going on here. 6 years ago, the Y2K bus struck the country of Sorioma. Oh, bug. For the rest of the world, the hysteria was exaggerated, but here it wasn't exaggerated enough. We weren't prepared, and all the technology intrinsic to daily life failed at once. It was a complete disaster. Buses, planes, traffic lights, even the economy, everything fell apart simply because of our computers and devices could only use 2 digits to represent the year. What? The idea was absolutely ludicrous to anybody with even passing computer knowledge, and to this day tech experts world over still could not explain how Y2K caused it. But the results were tragic and crystal clear to everyone. Thousands of people died in the chaos, most of them working adults. The foster care system wasn't ready for such an influx of several thousand children, dubbed by the media as the millennial orphans. Rena and I were just 2 of those unfortunate souls. In the rush to place us in foster care, the government essentially bribed people to take us in and glossed over most of the normal regulations. As a result, the households we found ourselves in were often miserable. I heard from the news that a lot of the orphans ran away, or tried to, but had a different plan of escape. You know, if it weren't for you and Claire, I don't know how I would have made it this far. I can't believe how lucky I am. It helps to have friends who understand what you're going through. You and Claire are really important to me, too. I know I can always come to you guys when I need anything. If I hadn't met Claire and Rena when I did, I don't want to think about how I would have ended up. We're both incredibly lucky to have made the wonderful friends we have, aren't we? If we put our minds together, we can do anything. I'm trying to get that female voice, but it's kind of hard for me. Especially since my nose is kind of stuffed up right now. Ugh. That's the greatest thing about Rena. She always sees the best in everything and everyone. Yep, if you keep on believing in something, it's bound to happen. Maybe it's cheesy to say things like that, but the line between corniness and a genuine sentiment is usually a matter of perspective. Ah, that's right. I have to go take care of a few things. Rena quickly scrams. That little cartoon scramble noise. Oh, I say scrams. Oops. Quickly crams the rest of my sandwich in her mouth. It makes her cheek puff out adorably like a squirrel. Okay. She does cram too. Thanks again for the lunch. Take care, Rena. Grabs her things, dashes out. There you go. I opened up my next box of sandwiches and dig in. What can I say? I'm still a growing boy. Hey, did you hear that? Some guys are saying they saw these spooky shadows again. As I chow down on the rest of my lunch, I overhear some of the other students gossiping. You mean all those giant spiders and rats people are supposedly seeing? Yeah. These guys say they saw some more of them in the forest yesterday. Lately, a bunch of occultists have been running about telling anyone who would listen there are shadow monsters in the forest. No one is really taking it seriously, of course, but I guess it's still exciting to talk about. Still, more and more people are gossiping about it these days. I'm surprised it hasn't been replaced by celebrity scandal or something yet. You think Mystica is really a magical girl? That's the new teen model on all the magazine covers these days. Yeah, I was talking about this guy downtown, talking to this guy downtown the other day, and he said his brother's best friend's girlfriend saw her cast a spell to fight off those monsters. A magical girl? Fighting shadows of spiders and rats? That's quite the delusion. Ha! No kidding. These people are seriously believing it. If they saw something, it's gotta be publicity stunt or something. Or maybe they're getting paid off to pretend it's real. I bet you're right. Ever since the rumor started, her popularity skyrocketed. I bet she's really raking it in now. Man, that'd be a pretty sweet gig. Teen superhero. Well, the otaku are eating it up anyway. Even the guys are cosplaying her. Ew! 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 Even the guys are cosplaying her. Ew! Alright, we're going to end it there with a very odd image in your head. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a big fat like. And if you haven't subscribed, come subscribe. Wow. I'm sorry, I can't get that out of my head. Whew. Okay, so Rakari Tonoshimimasu. Bye bye now and enjoy. Oh my.